I'll be using regular brooms for this project, and I'm starting off by taking off the parts that I won't be needing. This was really hard to come off, so I just left it there. These are mirrors that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to start by detaching the mirrors from the frame. When I was done with that, I kept them aside. Now these are wooden note boards that I got from Family Dollar, and they were for $5, but they were going for $2.81 on sale, and I was super excited and I got 3 of them. They are super strong, and I'm happy about that because once in a while I'll be putting heavy items on it. I need a flat surface, so I'm going to be taking off all of the clips. What I'm going to do next is take 2 rods and attach them to a photo frame. When I was done with the first frame, I attached 1 wooden board underneath. After that, I attached the second frame, and then the second board, and then the third frame. And here I'm attaching the third board. This is what it looks like. And I'll be taking the third rod and placing it like this, and then the fourth rod like this. It is really important that you have something straight to level the legs together so that the overall shelf is balanced. After that was put in place, I attached all the pipes to the wooden boards. And then I covered the boards and prepped them for spray painting. Now I'm going to turn this over and put in all of the mirrors. This part of the frame cracked, but I won't worry about that too much because the mirror is already glued to the frame. To cover the top of the boards, I'll be using marble contact paper that I got from Walmart. This is a golden trim from another project as a leftover, so I'm going to be cutting singular pieces of it and use it to cover up the screws. I then used the trim that was not cut to cover up the ridges on the pipe. This is a Christmas ornament, and I'll be taking off the upper part here, and I'm using 2. And this is what I'm going to be using to cover up the top of the pipes. For the lighting, I got this paper lantern from the Dollar Tree. And I also got feathers from Walmart. I used just 1 pack of feathers that I got from Walmart, and I'm going to be gluing most of the feathers to the paper lantern. As I continued, it was not looking fluffy the way I wanted, and it was kind of small. And I know I wanted something much bigger with more fluff. Something similar to this. So what I did was to get a 10 inches paper lantern from Walmart. I'm thinking about using the lighting from the Dollar Tree lantern for the big shade, but I'm not so sure yet, so I'm just going to keep it aside for now. I got this from Michael's craft store, and as you can see, it's feathery and has more fluff, so I'm going to be gluing it around the paper lantern. They sell this at the Dollar Tree, but the time that I wanted it, it was not available, so that was why I had to go to Michael's to get it. This is how I want mine to look. So this is how mine turned out. It looks similar to the ones you see in all these high-end stores, and I'm happy with the way it looks. I then took it and mounted it on top of the 2 rods that are in front. Now, if you decide you don't want to use it for lighting, you can just use it the way it is, but then covering the top of the 2 rods that meet in front. Personally, I love the idea of having extra lighting, so I got this from an old IKEA lamp, and I just mounted it on and then placed my feathery shade on top of it. All I wanted initially was something like this, but then I decided to add shelves to mine, and I love the way it looks. Thank you so much for watching. I have other videos linked in the description box below. Do check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.